Downsize me, oh yeah, it's OMAD.
Hello and welcome back to Downsize Me, the OMAD journey. I'm Gerald, and today's topic we're going to be covering the one plate rule. First up, we'll discuss what is the one plate rule. Then we'll show examples putting it into practice, and then we'll discuss what are the benefits. Number one, what is the one plate rule? It's basically using the average size dinner plate, just like this. And set for you'll have some food on there, of course. Just an average size dinner plate, around 10 inches, 26 centimeters. And some of you may have an oval sized plate, but as long as it sort of works out the same. So when you have your meal on here, it's no taller than 3 inches tall. A good indication to know that you don't have too much food on there. If you wobble it around, there's nothing that's falling off the sides, because I'm sure we would all just love to just pile it up and be like, yes, and eat all of that. You're not getting the main benefits of OMAD if you're doing that. We want to be able to have the self-control to just stick with one meal that looks like a good sized, reasonable meal that's going to keep you satisfied for the whole entire day. And if you haven't yet, subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss the next step. Important note, if your one meal is high in sugar, such as pancakes and ice cream, you may struggle the next day with your hunger levels, as your body might not feel nutritionally satisfied. You can include those treats into your meal, just try to avoid making it the main part of your meal. Number two, examples of putting it into practice. This is an example of something you might encounter on a family barbecue. In this situation, you could be inclined to overload your plate or go back for seconds and completely gorge yourself. But as you can see here, you can arrange your plate reasonably so you don't feel like you're missing out on anything. This meal is an example of satisfying those cravings for fast food. We see 2 McDonald's burgers mixed with some rice and chicken nuggets to make a full meal out of it, and a soft drink for the beverage. This is an example of having different foods on the plate in your meal without them actually touching each other. This could be a good method to use if you want sweet and savory together but not in contact. Number 3, what are the benefits? Now, the benefits of the one plate rule is that you will have enough but not too much. On top of this one plate, this meal will contain a ballpark level of calories, and it'll be enough for you to conquer your day and to be satisfied, but you'll know, because it's just on this one plate, that it's not going to be too much. It's going to bump you off track. Some of the other benefits is that it helps you with portion control. So you know that if your meal is just consolidated to this one plate, then you know that you're not going to be eating out of bags or containers where you might be inclined to go back for seconds and thirds and fourths, because we can't do that. We eat our one meal and then we're done with it. I would have never considered myself to have that level of self-control. But these practices, like including the one plate rule, when you're doing it over a consistent period of time, you learn how to manage your self-control and portion control. But it's not something that you have to use all the time. But when you do implement it, you'll find that it's going to help keep things clear and concise for you and know that you're staying on track. Okay, so let's recap. All your food fits on one regular sized plate. 2. Don't overload your plate. Only include side dishes that fits on your plate. 3. No extra servings. Eat and be done with it. And if you like, include one caloric beverage of your choice. So if you are someone that's much like how I was, that had a problem with self-control, this one plate rule is going to help make your OMAD journey just that little bit more easier. I will see you in the next video. Stay strong. We can do this together.
Downsize me, oh yeah, it's all